Welcome back, everybody, to some more wonderful, wubulous Project Zomboid. We are back. It is 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I don't know. I don't tell time. Guys, look, this is what I do. I look at my clock, I look at the hands, I see where they're pointing, and I go, meh, it's the big hand, little hand at those certain angles. That's how I tell time. Anyway, we're going to be heading back down and continuing our project of fortifying our secondary safe house. I think I've come to the decision that what I want to do is build a hallway from this end over here, from here to over here. And I think that'll probably be one of the better decisions I've made ever. So eventually I do want to plan on extending the hallway from this window over to this building right now. But heading down in this direction is going to be a little bit more dangerous than heading over in this direction because the horde tends to be down here. And I'd rather avoid that at all costs. So that's where we're going to be sitting and standing quite prettily, if I may say so myself. So what I'm going to do is build the wall from here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it from here first, and then build out. And I think it's going to hit from here. It'll be a relatively bigger hallway, but it'll work just fine. And we'll go start chopping down some trees, and of course doing our typical food runs when we can. We have a pretty good setup right now. I think this is one of my best runs I've ever had. Things are looking pretty safe in general, and getting bit does not seem like it's going to happen anytime in the near future. Or at least as long as I remain careful, that's typically the plan. I'm just taking a quick look for any more broken down pieces of wood. And here we go. Zombies are down this way. We're getting to the danger zone. Got to be a little bit more careful. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch, when we kiss. Let's see. Upstairs, maybe? Though I could probably break down some doors. Oh, whoop. Almost went out the window. Don't want to do that. We are hungry. I forgot to eat. Oop, there's a piece of wood. Good, good, good. Just going to grab that. We'll take this guy out, no problem. And then I'm going to address something real quick that you guys have been pointing out in the comments lately. Or a few of you have. And it's understandable, obviously. It's nothing bad. A lot of you guys have been like, Mathis, what's up with the video length? It's so short. Well, random person on the internet, let me tell you. My videos are going to be brought down in time from the typical 20 to 30 minutes to about a 15. I'm more 10 to 15, airing more on the 15-minute side of things. There's a number of reasons I'm doing this. One, it helps me produce more content at a better, a more reasonable pace. With me, I am able to, the way I did my videos prior, I had long episodes, which mean longer rendering time, longer editing process, and a longer upload time. With a shorter version, I can do all the videos I'm doing in a much more digestible, of course, format that allow for the viewer themselves to kind of say, okay, well, this video is only 15 minutes long. I have time for that. And again, it'll allow me to produce more content in a bigger bulk. Now, since this isn't my full-time job or a job in general, I have other obligations. I unfortunately have a job where I am working more hours than I'd like to, as well as a personal life that I'd like to tend to and a social life, which is surprising to many people. That being the case, having to produce content that's longer than 20 minutes, that on a regular basis takes up a lot of time, and unfortunately, that takes up with it taking up a lot of time means I don't have the time I need or do anything. I just got a text. Okay, sorry. So all these things that I gotta do. It makes it much more difficult for me to do them. So that's why I've been bringing down the video length just a bit in all of my videos. The only ones that may be an exception are going to be XCOM, because XCOM tends to get anything done, I need a little bit more time. It's just a strategy game. That's how it is. But any other video, unless I lose track of time or what have you, I typically will expect that will be the typical video length for a while. Now, if I didn't have to work and YouTube was something I did full time, then I wouldn't have to worry about that. But until that day comes, if that day comes, when that day comes, or whatever, then that's just how it's going to have to be, unfortunately. Which, again, I think it's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't want to say it's unfortunate, because with saying unfortunate means, oh my god, that's such a bad thing. Actually, it's pretty cool. The reason I say it's pretty cool is because, again, it allows me to produce more content for you guys. And for those of you who may not have the time to sit down and watch a 20 to 30-minute video all at once, then, you're getting something half the length-ish. And you can sit and you can kind of digest everything that I've given to you in a much more reasonable time frame. And I think that's probably really important for a lot of people. So, that's kind of that's where that stands. So anyway, now that we have addressed that situation, let's get back to the task at hand and not die from zombie infection. Anyway, let's eat this apple because we're already hungry. Grab a few more trees, and then tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, not in actual tomorrow, we'll do some food runs if we can. Splitting up my time between the two is going to be important, especially since I think I have maybe about a month of in-game food left before I'm completely like at basically eating buns and peas. So I think that'll be something we should be focusing on at some point. I'm sorry, my fiance just invited me to go hot tubing and go for margaritas. I've never heard of hot tubing, but it sounds fun, and who doesn't like a margarita every now and again? No, really, I'm not a drinker, but margaritas, man, they're delicious. Let me just turn off my phone. There we go. I'll get back to her, don't you worry. My priorities are Zomboid right now. I must focus on the Zomboid. That's just, wow, these 10 pieces of wood aren't weighing me down like they should. Probably because I emptied out my inventory like you guys asked me to. And, whoops, I put a pen as my secondary weapon. The pen is mightier than the sword. No, that's not... Why'd I do that again? Hammer. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Decent. Oh, it's already getting super late. Unfortunate, unfortunate. If we could do that and that, we could make, what, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. That's fine. We'll head home now. So we got some wood we could pick up over there. It's also, we got some wood by the wall down there as well that we can pick up at some point. Oh, we should also board up these windows? What? I'm sorry? Are you here for something? Uh-huh. Hey, buddy, how's that couch? Is it in your way, Eugene? Yeah? Hey-ya! Oh, I missed. Your friend's dead, pal. And now you're dead. Let's just move this. And, let's just... Well, let's hope it didn't take much. Water, some extra wood, just decent. He had an axe. I like how he's in the house and he just stood there as I walked in. He's just like, you know, whatever. What an asshole. Get out of my house. Are you kidding me? Well, now that we know they're around, we're going to be doing a little bit of this action. Doing some boarding here. Yeah, board up these windows. There we go. Used up the rest of the wood, but stay out of my house. I can't believe they were in here. That was actually kind of hilarious. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's go to bed. I'll sleep by these dead, rotting corpses. And, we'll be fine. What? That was hilarious. Where did these survivors come from? Really? They just snuck in from behind? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let's have some milk for breakfast. And we'll actually hang on to the other 2. We'll have those later. We have cheese in there we could go through too. I'm still a little taken aback. I can't believe they were in here. Alright, let's go see if we can find some food. Because I do feel like we're running out. Though we probably have so much snack food, it's ridiculous, and I'm probably just panicking over nothing, but I like to be safe, man. I like to be safe. My character likes to get out and breathe the fresh air that exists out here. And by fresh, I mean, this city must smell horrible. Nobody ever addresses that in zombie movies. Just like how horrible of a smell it must be living with the living dead. Like how horrible it must smell. Oh my god. Oh, look at all this. Hello. Did I get this fridge? No, I never got this fridge either. Wow, that was a good run. I rarely even did anything, and that was already a good run. There's a zombie over there. We could probably go take care of him, no problem. No, we could probably just leave him in there and he'll be fine. He'll find his way out. Got what, three zombies over here? And they're all coming after me. 1, 2. Oh, the ones in the house are coming. 3, 4. See you later. Good enough. Bye. F yourself before you wreck yourself. Aha. God, I'm hilarious. Okay, so let's drink some more milk because we're already hungry. We'll drink the last 2. Just A, so it doesn't go bad, and B, we have a well-fed boost. We did swing an axe a bunch. That was probably going to burn through our noodles just a little bit. Head inside. We'll organize a little bit. Let's do that right about now. In. We'll keep the chocolate on us. like I tend to. Egg, and then we'll put the snack food away. Not a bad haul, not a bad haul at all. In fact, it was quite a good one. Bag of potatoes, of course, we're going to put those in there. Oh, we got some soda? Perfect, I'll keep that. That's what we're going to end up eating those a little bit more. We're also going to eat this apple. Put this apple away. And the pie we'll throw in here. Tea bags, sure, why not? Fridge is going to be overflowing. How does he shut this thing? I can just imagine him throwing his entire body weight against it in hopes of eventually shutting it. Did this guy have anything else useful other than the axe? Well, a backup axe is nice. If I ever need to ditch an axe because of weight for some reason or another, I need to run from a horde, and I'm just like, oh god, I gotta get rid of this axe. Well, now I know what I can do. Alright, so I'm going to actually do something a little bit over here. I'm actually going to take down this door. I'm going to take down two doors, actually. This one and the one over near the main entrance. Actually, just this one. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. The reason I'm doing this is so when I have to run between buildings, I don't have to worry about doors anymore. In case I get trapped or whatever, there's zombies in this house or whatever. What I'm going to do with some of this wood, though, is I'm going to board up this broken window, which was a bigger reason of me actually getting it. Here comes a survivor. He's walking, which is never a good sign. Talk to. Team up. I'm staring at a dead guy. Nothing. I smack. See you later. Now he's going to finish, of course, his conversation with nobody. And we'll move on. That was great, actually. He had a nice piece of wood on him and everything. It was great. Oh, well. So, good. We boarded up that window. Even better. Things are looking quite nice for us. Let's head over here. And we had a piece of wood. We could use it to board up the window just a little bit more. Actually, we should board this one up. There we go. Now we have a nice big barricade at the front windows. Feeling nice and safe. Not feeling like we're going to get attacked at all. And did we get... What do we get from him other than the wood? I don't know. Let's eat some soda. It's getting a little bit late. What do I want to do before we call the night here? Whoa. Oh, the propane tank. Someone said the propane tank weighs a ton. That was something I wanted to get rid of. Put it in the oven. That's safe. And we should be good. Let's speed through the rest of the night. Let's just get through this day safely. I just want another day under my character's belt, to be honest with you. Alright, good. We'll take care of boredom when we wake. Let's just go to sleep. Next to the dead bodies, people he murdered in cold blood, or warm blood, technically. You know, because they were humans and... Okay, my jokes. I apologize for them. Let's do that. And that. Cool. Alright, well, I think we'll wrap that up here. We did a decent amount of work, and I will see you guys next time. See you later.